Gurmagus Cahirlock, and I want to thank you, Minister, for your attendance here today, but also for your very positive response to this debate. And I want to thank my own party, the Fianna Fáil party, for supporting this motion and for the very kind words. I don't think I worked that hard at all, but I'll take the compliments, and it's a real honour for all of us to serve in this House, and it's a real honour for me to serve and to be part of the Fianna Fáil party group within the Seanad. And the reason I believe my colleagues were so committed to supporting this motion and to supporting this debate is not because they think this alone is going to solve the problem. It's not that they're in any way deluded to think that the housing problem is one that'll be fixed with a motion like this. It's because it speaks to our core values as a party, as a Republican Party that believes in equality and equality of opportunity. And we believe and we understand the intrinsic and essential value of having a safe and secure place to call home, from which to go to school, to go to college, to go to training, to go to work, to progress in the world, and to be and reach your full potential as a human being, and to make your contribution to society. And it's for that reason and that reason primarily that my colleagues support this motion, because we believe there needs to be a public debate on this issue. We absolutely value our constitution, and we would like to see this value of a right to adequate housing be enshrined in our constitution. I thank all of the members for their contributions here, and I accept that there is a majority support for this motion tonight. I think it's also very important to hear voices like Senator Craughwell, who is a reasonable man and who does, I believe, have good intentions, but he has serious and genuine concerns about this proposal, and that's the challenge we will face with this debate, and we need to engage everybody in this debate from all sides. I do not share the same respect or admiration for the cynical, divisive and destructive politics that was exposed and practiced here by Sinn Féin today. It really is purely cynical to use this as a politicking and campaigning tool. Sinn Féin laments the housing crisis, decries people's inability to have a secure and affordable home, and yet at every turn you obstruct, you delay, and you prevaricate. You are not serious about trying to address the housing crisis. You are only serious about using the housing crisis as a political tool to drive disadvantage and division. Your by-election candidate has not been seen for the 16 hours of committee debate that we've had on the affordable housing bill, was gone out the door and couldn't be seen for dust once she had her social media clip. Senator Warfield, we had hours of debate.
Speaker, but somebody. No.
I apologise. I'll restrict my comments to Senator Warfield. Senator Warfield, you were here, and I will give you credit for that. And you put forward amendments.
Point of order from Senator Warfield.
There is a long-standing tradition in this House where if a person is not here,
I've just
that they would not be referred to.
I've just had my attention drawn to that, and I apologise. I was unaware.
I have sat here all day.
I was just going to commend you for that.
Nobody here has sat here as long as I have.
I was going to commend you for that.
And many of you,
please don't talk down my time. Please don't talk down my time. This is a tactic.
Many of you
You're talking down my time, Senator Warfield. Please, Senator Warfield. Senator Warfield.
Now,
I apologise, Cahirlock, I apologise. I really wasn't aware, and Senator Warfield, you are correct. You were here, and you did put forward amendments, and those amendments were debated, and the Minister engaged in it, and my party and other parties engaged in those debates. And when it came for the time to vote on the actual bill, the opposition called a vote, and then you wouldn't appoint tellers, so you wouldn't have to vote. That is what happened. It is on the record of this House, and it absolutely exposes the cynical, divisive and destructive politics that you are practicing. So we will not be accepting the Sinn Féin amendment. I would welcome a vote on it, and we will call a vote and defeat that cynical, destructive amendment. What motivated me, my party colleagues, and I believe all colleagues from this government side today to engage in this debate was to seriously bring this issue forward. And I commend Home for Good. I commend everybody involved in that movement, but I also commend everybody, like Brother Kevin, like Sister Stanislaus, like all of the people who for decades have worked with those who are most disadvantaged and who most need people like us who are privileged in this House to lead this debate. Guramagat.
Thank you. Míle